Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Ms. Roxanne and this is Daily Rambles. Today we're doing Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 7, Episode 6 called Adapt or Die. So Coulson and May got captured, and then we have S.H.I.E.L.D. is tracking the Zephyr, and then we cut to where Simmons is literally told about Malik from Deke, and she's upset, along with Mac is pissed. So Mac is going to the lighthouse to save his parents, and you have a really emotional Mac and about rescuing parents. We found out the lighthouse is on lockdown, and the missiles are launched without Rick telling them to launch it. He was trying to get them to stop, but it was like overrode. So that happened. Then Daisy and Sosa wake up in a barn, and she can't quake. Then Nathaniel knows about Inhumans and talks to Reinhardt and says inquires experimentation. And then we cut to where he conducts an experiment. Then we cut to where Coulson talks to Rick and tries to warn him about the Chromicons and how they steal faces and how they interact and stuff like that. He doesn't really believe him. And then this lady interrupts and literally May got no vibe from him, from her, so she thinks that she is a Chromicon. Then okay, so then the missiles hit the Zephyr, but it's not in pieces yet. And Deke is putting out the fire. Then we found out that the jump is malfunctioning, and if they have to jump, it'll obliterate the Zephyr. Then Simmons is starting to freak out because she's starting not to remember again. Then we cut to where Yo-Yo and Mac save his parents and hugs his mom, and then the dad's like, whoa, what are you doing? Don't do that. And then we get to Coulson and May bicker, and she's like, I'm not mourning you again, so I just know. Then Coulson comes to the realization that the Chromicons are actually still in personality because they adapt, like when they were talking in a couple episodes ago. And so that's how they're like actually stealing personalities and memories and stuff and put it into these hunters. Then we cut to where Mac is working on the door with Dad. Then Coulson and May save Rick, and then you have Nathaniel being freaking vicious, and it's pretty much on par with Reinhardt or Whitehall, same person. And Daisy is like in bad shape. Sosa comforts her, and so we also found out that she had a glass shard hidden in her skin to help, I guess, fight whenever she regains consciousness, pretty much, because she almost passed out. So Sosa was trying to keep her awake and try to keep her engaged and stuff like that. Then we get to where Enoch is fixing Simmons, but Deke fries Enoch because he thought that he was hurting Simmons. Then we cut to where Coulson found the Chromicon ship, which was below the lighthouse, and talks to Sybil. Then we cut to where it's Mac and working on the door with the dad, and the dad like hurt his arm with the door because the Chromicons showed up, and it's Mac versus the Chromicons. Then Simmons, then Coulson continues to talk to Sybil, and it's like there's like 3 issues here. And then we cut to where Simmons scolds Deke, and she said that she has suppressed her own memory because she knows where Fitz is, and no one can know. And she named this implant Diana, but Diana is malfunctioning because she's starting to forget stuff that she shouldn't forget. Then so took out the guard, and then we got to where Nathaniel has Quake's powers but can't handle it, and his bones are breaking, and the barn roof collapses on him. So then we go back to the Chromicon ship where Sybil is talking to Coulson some more, and so we have it explains what humankind is, and it's not what she's saying it is, so there's a big difference. Don't quite remember because I'm kind of sleep deprived right now. So there's that. Anyway, so Then we cut to where Sosa and Daisy. Sorry, no. Okay, so Sosa got Daisy out, and then Simmons and Deke fixed the drive. You have 2 hours and 16 minutes and 47 seconds left, or something like that. Then Nathaniel, I guess, is done. Then Coulson is blowing up the ship with him in it, so he's technically gone ish. Then Rick saved Mac, and then Rick and May flirt. Then Coulson is gone, and then Deke apologizes to Enoch, and he accepts. Then May tells Mac about the dad and how she got no emotion, so the parents attack Mac, and so he took them out, and that was very emotional. And then we cut to where there's 1 minute left, everyone's on board, and then Daisy is in the chamber, says will stay on board, and they jump. Then Mac leaves, and he just like needed like a breather for like a minute, so Deke goes after him, and then Simmons tells Deke that something happened, and they're about to jump again. Gotta get back on the ship super quick, but they got left behind. So that's what happened. Okay. A+ episode. I actually really enjoyed it. The storyline is crazy. And so Malik is gone, and I guess Nathaniel is gone. We don't know. We just see him that he's unconscious underneath the roof or whatever. So we don't know if he's gone or not. And people, I was already checking a couple stuff on Twitter through the feed, and people seem to think that Daisy might be a Chromacon because she can't quake. Who knows? I think it'll be very interesting if that does happen. And I kind of like how Sousa and Quake are getting along and stuff like that. So I feel like that's kind of neat. And I'm very interested to see what's going to happen in the next episode because it's going to be in the 80s. So I think that's going to be really kind of interesting. So I am actually excited. So anyway, really good storyline. But Mac's storyline, oh my god, that was really emotional and super heavy because he technically took out his parents, which is insane. Even though the Chromacons and stuff like that, and I feel, I felt the emotions on Mac. I mean, that was a great. I really, really, really enjoyed it. So anyway, really good episode. Can't wait for next week, and that's going to do it for this video. So if you like this video, please go to like, comment down below, tell what you think, do you agree, disagree, tell me your thoughts down below. Oh, and I think it's going to be really interesting is what happens to Coulson. So I don't know if the Chromacons are going to try to convert him into a hunter like I thought in the 2 episodes ago. So anyway, I think it's going to be really interesting. So anyway, that's it. I hope y'all will subscribe and like the video and comment. Bye.